Welcome to the 2020 Republican National Convention.
It was a convention like no other. Slickly produced television sequences, speakers from different locations with some in-person elements, like this grand finale on the south lawn of the White House in front of an estimated 1,500 people. No social distancing, most not wearing masks, despite clear medical guidance during a pandemic.
This election will decide whether we will defend the American way of life or whether we will allow a radical movement to completely dismantle and destroy it. That won't happen. At the Democrat National Convention, Joe Biden and his party repeatedly assailed America as a land of racial, economic, and social injustice.
A convention that featured speeches from all his children bar one, Don Jr., Tiffany, Eric, and Ivanka, in addition to First Lady Melania, making the convention a holy family affair, and this President Trump's Republican Party, as he sought to frame Democrats as a danger to the country.
As long as I am president, we will defend the absolute right of every American citizen to live in security, dignity, and peace. If the Democrat Party wants to stand with anarchists, agitators, rioters, looters, and flag burners, that is up to them. But I, as your president, will not be a part of it. The Republican Party will remain the voice of the patriotic heroes who keep America safe and salute the American flag.
The president spoke at a time of pain and tragedy over black lives and police brutality, and amidst a coronavirus pandemic that has claimed a jaw-dropping 180,000 American lives, as he sought to portray an administration that has succeeded rather than faltered in addressing this public health emergency. And as protests raged near the White House while he spoke, silence on the police shooting of Jacob Blake in the back at least 7 times, opting rather for the politics of fear.
Biden is a Trojan horse for socialism. If Joe Biden doesn't have the strength to stand up to wild-eyed Marxists like Bernie Sanders and his fellow radicals, and there are many, we see them all the time, it's incredible actually, then how is he ever going to stand up for you? He's not. Make no mistake, if you give power to Joe Biden, the radical left will defund police departments all across America. They will pass federal legislation to reduce law enforcement nationwide. They will make every city look like Democrat-run Portland, Oregon. No one will be safe in Biden's America.
The night sky over Washington lit up in a culmination of 4 nights of political fanfare that now sets the stage for an election season that moves into high gear ahead of the first presidential debate on September 29th. Sherwin Bryceby's SABC News, New York.